Yeah.
Ryan
Hey
Little.
y'all, what's up? So I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to talk about something that my business has accomplished, something that I prayed to God for. It was like a silent prayer, but he answered it because me and him we right here with it. We got a connection. So without further ado, I want to talk about my experience with my business, Diamond in the Rough Beauty, getting our first feature in a magazine. Yes, girl, I said it, a magazine. She's official. She is on her way. She's doing her thing. So, as far as that with the business, I've had my business for almost 2 years, and I think in April it'll be 2 years that we've been like licensed and really been doing our thing, and it's really become a actual business. And so just been grinding it out. And I own a company called Diamond in the Rough Beauty Limited, and basically that is a organic hair care company. There may be things coming in the future as far as skin and stuff, but right now is hair care. Right now my best seller is oil, Radiant Rose custard, and also Radiant Rose aloe spray, and those are selling like hotcakes, and they are really working for the girls and the guys. I also have a men's line too called Onyx, and with Onyx I have a beard butter and a beard oil. You can use it on your hair too. You can also use these things on your skin, but I made them for the benefits of hair, scalp, beard, and skin, for the men. So pretty much I opened my business in the beginning of the pandemic, after I had been laid off from my job in Los Angeles. Yes, y'all, I was a manager in Los Angeles, working, hustling, doing my thing. Love Los Angeles, but when the pandemic hit, I was too far from my family, so I went back to Ohio, and in my mother's house I said no, so she can never get laid off again. She has to have something that's called her own, and I've been doing hair for 16 years, so I know the chemistry of hair. I know what it takes to grow hair. Like, people say I have growing hands. Like, if you need your hair to grow, you could have came and sat in my chair. But at the end of the day, I needed something that was for me, that was mine, had my name on it, and I could work as hard as I want or as not hard as I want. However successful I wanted my business to be, that's the kind of work that I had to put in. So fast forward, moved to Atlanta, boom, I'm here, and this is almost 2 years into the business. Well, a year and a half into the business, and I get an email basically saying like, oh, we've heard about you. We know that you're up and coming business, small business, and we want you to want to feature you in our magazine. So of course I ain't gonna say no, but I was skeptical at first because I'm like, I don't like, honestly. Okay, so this is what happened. So I seen Pretty V, Vina. I seen her, and she went to the store, I guess Walmart, somewhere, Barnes and Nobles, I don't know, but she picked up a magazine, and she was on the cover, and she also had a spread in the magazine, and I'm like, God, I want this. Like, that is beautiful, like, to be hustling and working so hard, and then all of a sudden you're in a magazine. Like, not all of a sudden, I know it took work and things like that, but I'm like, God, I want that. So fast forward again, like 2 weeks later, and I get this email like, oh, hi, we heard about your business, and we want to know if you would like to be featured in VoyageATL magazine. Yeah. So they left the link and stuff like that, and I was able to go to the website to see like what they were about, which that's how I knew it was professional, because with them scams, they don't be giving you no website, they don't do nothing. So they gave me the link to the website where they publish all the articles and stuff, and I checked it out. It was nice. It was well put together. I seen other people around like the Atlanta area and seeing stuff that they were doing, and I'm like, yes, this is a stepping stone for me. I'm grateful. I'm happy. So I took up the opportunity, and I did what I needed to do. So I was nominated for, and I'm just so thankful. I'm so grateful, because I feel like that gives your business more credibility. That gives your business more like, okay, this is an actual business. Like, they're not gonna sell you something and scam you. Like, when you order your stuff, you're gonna get it, which I try to do, but word of mouth just from me being the owner is not enough when you're an up and coming business. So this, like having a magazine article or whatever with a credible company, it gives you more credibility. So of course I wanted to do this to up my brand and to just, elevate, go to the next level, because 2022, baby, she's going to be working for herself. I'm going to just say that. So when y'all come back, I'm not going to have no job no more, because I'm going to be working for myself. When I say warehouse, about to be doing that. When I say CEO mogul, finna be doing that. When I say Mercedes E-Class, finna be doing that, because that's what she's doing. Creating generational wealth, creating a business for myself. Laid off where? Unemployment who? She got her own business. She about to be doing her thing. So that's the goal for 2022, to be working for myself by the end of this year. And it's attainable. It's so many people out here doing that. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So the publisher reached out to me, and I'm like, okay, well, how does this work? And they're like, well, with COVID and everything, it's not a face-to-face interview. We will send you the questions and stuff like that, and you just answer it, send us some pictures, and, we'll take it from there. So I'm looking down, because I got what I'm going to say down here too. So pretty much I just answered the questions pertaining to my business. They were really good questions as well, because they allow me to be able to think about things that I haven't even thought of about my business. Because when you see a business on Instagram and stuff like that, you see the good parts. You don't see the part where you got to dibble in your own money, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might not have got no sales, so you got to go buy the stuff to, it's hard, but it's so worth it. So if anybody out there is thinking about starting their own business, do it, because why not? Like, do it. Like, every business started out with a thought of somebody that didn't nobody know, and they worked their butts off until it got to where it wanted to be. Walmart was not always just Walmart. Thousands and thousands of stores all over the world, and the CEO don't even got to be there no more, because he got everybody to work for, you know what I'm saying? Like, every business start off with a thought in your mind. If you can think it, then that means it's supposed to be done, because you wouldn't have thought it if it wasn't supposed to be. So if you have an idea, if you have anything that you want to do, just do, like, why not? Just do it. It doesn't matter if you have kids. It doesn't matter if you have a taxing job. Just go for it. Like, the worst you can do is fail. You know what I'm saying? But also worse than that is that you don't do it, and you can't even ever say that you tried. So you at least have to try. Try your best. But anyhow, back to my notes. So, that's really all I had. So it was just pertaining to my business. It was our first our first magazine that we've been in. I'm praying for so many more. I'm praying for so many more successes. And that was just a big moment for my business. I'm like, okay, look, somebody noticed that I'm doing something, and they think I'm doing a good job, and it's a blessing to be able to get out and tell people about my business. So just a little more about my business. Like I said, it's an organic hair care company, and it promotes hair growth. It helps stimulate the scalp, give you a healthy scalp, because I feel like that's where it starts. Like, people want long hair, but you have to have a healthy scalp first and foremost for your hair to be able to grow or do anything. Also, this lessens the symptoms of like psoriasis of the scalp, eczema of the scalp. Also, I've noticed, I didn't even make this product for this, but God just, that's how he do. My cousin, her daughter hair was falling out, this and the third, and she used it for her baby. And in no time, her baby's hair grew back. So it helps with that. It's gentle enough for babies all the way up to everybody, men, women, children can use it. It helps with cradle cap. I had another customer, she had a baby that had cradle cap, and with cradle cap, it's like the scalp like scabs over or something, and so the hair is not growing, and once the scabs fall out, there's no hair there. So she used that for her daughter. 12 days later, her daughter's hair grew in. Now, I'll leave pictures of all this stuff on the screen, but I'm just saying, like, it's just amazing. So all the hard work I've been putting in, all the money I spent, it was definitely for this moment. And I'm just so grateful that VoyageATL magazine allowed me to be a part of the January 5th spread, because your girl's there. So if you have any questions about business or anything like that, just leave a comment below. If you have any more questions about my products or want to, get you some products, get your hair journey started, it's good for locks. It's good for anything, honestly and truly, just a hair care regimen. I don't have shampoo and conditioner yet, but by the end of this month, we will have shampoo and conditioner, okay? So it's good for natural hair, relaxed hair, kinky hair, straight hair. It doesn't matter your nationality, it doesn't matter your ethnicity. You can use these products, and they're organic. I make all of the products myself, and I use all the products on myself. The only thing I have to buy is shampoo and conditioner. But and edge control. But after this month, I'm not gonna have no reason to go to the beauty supply, because I'm gonna have edge control, shampoo, conditioner, okay, sweetie? So yes, Diamond in the Rough Beauty, we're definitely on our way. We're definitely doing our thing, and I just want y'all to be along for the ride. I'm trying to get more consistent with these videos because I want to grow a community. We're on our way. This is what I'm gonna just put it out there. We're on our way to 500 subscribers. How about that? That's what we're gonna say. We're on our way to. And once we get to 500, we're at 1,000. Once we get to 1,000, 10,000. So I'm gonna just make sure I'm kicking out these videos, because I have a lot to tell. I have a lot of advice I can give, business sense, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to be able to come and share my life with some people that actually will support me. And again, thank you to VoyageATL magazine for putting Diamond in the Rough Beauty in your magazine and giving us the opportunity to just become more credible, and also just looking at us as an up-and-coming business that can grow and will grow. And again, like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those post notifications, sweetie. So yes, thank y'all for watching.